Yeah, almost down to a 201 Summit Best. I just proposed that a little while ago. Wonder if we'll hit 206 PB or 201 Summit Best first. I have made a mistake and I have tabbed open my OBS on my other monitor, and now I see myself in my peripheral vision and it's distracting me. I need to tab out of that during this next set of cutscene skips. Like after this next one here. Hurry up. Okay. A lot less distracting now. If you wanted to be technical, he uses the Dream Sword later in the game, but it's camouflaged into Ultima Weapon. But as like an actual weapon, I don't believe you get the Dream Sword in any other instance in base KH1. Dream Sword is an actual weapon in Rando you can find though. Yeah, if you observe Ultima Weapon really closely, it actually is the Dream Sword, like at the very center of it all. When is DDR pad KH1 run? I'll have to get back to you on that. I don't really have the space to even do that right now, if I wanted to. Let alone actually doing it. Like without completely moving my setup around. I stream in a closet. Well, obviously, I mean, why do you think I can't leave my little box here? All I'm saying is it'd probably be difficult to do DDR pad run and a green screen simultaneously. Given how setups work and stuff like that, but you never know. I've actually considered going back to a more traditional 16:9 layout for streams, but it actually requires me not to be lazy and think about it. Not that I don't mind the full screen layout, and I think it's probably better for casual games anyway, but for speedrun streams it can be kind of dicey. That's why I'm hesitant to add a few more things, like input display to the stream and all that, because I don't want to cloud the game up too much. Whereas if you have a 16:9 layout, you have a dedicated space for the game, and then all your other shit off to the side, and it's not really obscuring anything. Pros and cons. Everyone runs their stream differently, and there's no real... Well, there are definitely wrong options for layouts, but there never really has been a standard for ideal layouts, and people can just kind of make that of what they wish. Yeah, I mean, it kind of goes both ways. Like, I think the full screen layout for speedrunning can still be fine. And I mean, I'm okay with my layout, the way I have stuff set up and everything. But it's also simultaneously, I think, with some stuff other people have suggested, I have a hard time integrating more onto the screen than I currently have without potentially taking away from it still. It's like I could put an input display like between the HUD of Donald and Goofy and the chat if I shrunk chat down a little bit, and that would pretty much like cover most stuff as far as like what would be on the screen at a given time and all that. But I feel like I would still want to have this layout regardless for when I play casual stuff, because I think 16:9... I mean, it's not bad for casual games, but if you don't really have much else going on the stream aside from the webcam and the game, it's usually not much of a big deal, and maybe the chat off to the side. Really, I think what really makes or breaks a full screen layout is how your splits are for speedrunning. Granted, some people say would have recommended to me, like, maybe make them fully transparent, but I've not really enjoyed that look for it, personally. I like the slight opacity, being decreased, so you can, like, partially see through it without it being too obscured, but also being able to see the split times without it kind of looking a bit awkward there. I don't know, there's so many subjective things with that. But there's not really, like, necessarily anything wrong with either approach. But it's like, I feel like you can be a little bit more customizable with splits if you had like a 16:9 layout, like you could put like a background behind it or something. Yo, Guitar, what's up, dude? I probably should have said that first, I'm sorry. That's the thing, too, like, I understand horizontal splits were probably made in mind for stuff like that, like 16:9 games, but they just don't look that nice at all. I know there's a small group of people that do enjoy horizontal splits and that's why they use them, but very few and far between, so I just say, fuck it, dude. I'm just gonna use vertical splits anyway, because, like, almost nobody enjoys that. Like, maybe 5 to 10% of people who speedrun enjoy horizontal splits, and even then, that's probably a generous estimate. Which, I'll be honest, I'm not opposed to it. Like super hardcore, but with how much people genuinely just don't like it. I know I just said I don't like it, like, at all, but that's mostly because other people aren't fond of it either. I can accept a streamer who does that, like, I'm not irrationally, like, super angry, but it's like... the average person really does not like horizontal splits. So I just kind of, keep it vertical mode. But I'm not here to argue the, like, what's it called? Just, like, the general layout of someone's splits. I feel like as long as you can read it, they're fine. Regardless of horizontal versus vertical debates that have gone on for quite a while, but the general consensus for most people is horizontal splits are not that good to look at. Simultaneously, I am not going to object to you using them if you wish to. But it's like, that is one of my, like, irrational fears of having horizontal splits on the stream, is I'm gonna get someone complaining about that. Like, every, like, other sentence or every other message, so I just said, fuck it, dude, I'll just keep vertical. It's too bad, though. Yo, lazy start. That's what I mean, like, I'm fairly neutral on it myself, but just almost sort of like from peer pressure of other people who just genuinely do, like if they don't hate them, they strongly would rather have vertical splits. Maybe Darkside's a horizontal split fan. Sorry, Mr. Darkside. But that's just kind of one of those oh well situations. I prefer vertical splits anyway, so I don't have a problem with that. So it all just kind of nicely works out. So it all just kind of nicely works out. So it all just kind of nicely works out. So it all just kind of nicely works out. So it all just kind of nicely works out. So it all just kind of nicely works out. So it all just kind of nicely works out. So it all just kind of nicely works out. So it all just kind of nicely works out. So it all just kind of nicely works out. So it all just kind of nicely works out. So it all just kind of nicely works out. So it all just kind of nicely works out. So it all just kind of nicely works out. So it all just kind of nicely works out. So it all just kind of nicely works out. So it all just kind of nicely works out. So it all just kind of nicely works out. So it all just kind of nicely works out. So it all just kind of nicely works out. So it all just kind of nicely works out. So it all just kind of nicely works out. So it all just kind of nicely works out. So it all just kind of nicely works out. So it all just kind of nicely works out. So it all just kind of nicely works out. So it all just kind of nicely works out. So it all just kind of nicely works out. So it all just kind of nicely works out. So it all just kind of nicely works out. So it all just kind of Did I say oh well or oh whoa? You know what I said. Giving you like the fucking Fry stare. Dude. I feel like we've referenced Futurama, or more specifically I've referenced Futurama like 5 times today. Not sure if meme. Ah, so close. They really do be out here giving Shadows 2 moves in their attack pool. Go underground or die. And only one of them is convenient for the speedrun. See if we can get a decent split here. It's pretty tough for me to keep up with guard armor, like up through guard armor in these splits, just because I didn't like pop off per se, but I played or just had generally better splits than I'm used to getting for prologue. Like a good guard armor for me is sub 12, and the splits are like almost 10 seconds better than that, and that's a lot of time in the first 10 minutes, so a little tricky to keep up with. But usually if I have good soldiers or good guard armor, that rectifies any major issue with that. Those were good soldiers, so I don't need a super good guard armor fight to have a decent split here now. Not that I'm, you know, I wouldn't be opposed to having both be good in the same split. All I'm saying is it wouldn't be like a super big requirement to not match up with the segment now. That is some bullshit, to be honest. Okay, maybe I should have wanted that instead. Oh. That works, I guess. Okay, whatever. Well, at least I didn't have to sit through another animation. I can accept that. But, I don't agree with what happened there. I didn't get a stagger because I broke one of his limbs at, like, on my second hit of the, normal combo that knocks him down. So, I whiffed the finisher because of that, and then I couldn't get another finisher off in time before he broke apart. But I defeated all the limbs that broke apart anyway before he could reform, and it was like pretty much roughly the same speed, so oh well. In that specific instance, that's a bad thing, because it means I didn't get the stagger and the fight didn't go the way it was supposed to. Because he's supposed to get knocked down from getting staggered twice with 2 finishers, but I couldn't get the second finisher off because I broke the limb I normally use the second finisher on. Prematurely broke, and I kind of got screwed up from that. But like I said, the good news is I got the best possible situation with that happening, so it's whatever. Doesn't usually happen, it means my party was going super ham with the attacks. When there's nothing else better to do, may as well just play to the beat of the song, my guy. He's so talented, he can do a KH1 and a Melody of Memory speedrun simultaneously, even though this song isn't in Melody of Memory. Unfortunately. Sora and Co, or Dalton and Goofy are like, why is he shooting the laser in this specific rhythmic, at this exact rate? I don't hear anything. You know how weird it is to think that in the actual universe, when they're going to the next world, they don't actually have any music accompanying them, and Sora's just like randomly shooting the fucking thing to a song no one can hear. Try not to think about that too much. Oh my god, no, please. I don't know, Seppi. Help! My chat is getting overridden. It's being corrupted. Willem Dafoe, what happened to you, my guy? Willem Dafoe falling off. Oh, nice. I actually, I had no idea how to do that, so thank you, Seppi. Now we've we've added another wonderful thing. Thank you to the person who typed that earlier. I don't know who's the first person who said that by username, but thank you. Chat is cursed. I mean, it is Twitch. You couldn't get the last D because of too many characters, that's okay. Gives it a, refurbished look. No, see, whenever people post copy pasta, we have a traditional thing here. Where we actually take out our notes, and we grade how good the copy pasta is. And if it's complete trash, then they get owned. But if it's like actually something to meme about, then they stay. But I was getting a kick out of reading that, despite not having the full time to really look at chat during that segment. I mean, I don't really see anything like harmful with it, so I figured why the fuck not. I mean, the other week we had some dude come with a copy pasta that was like absurdly ableist and offensive to a lot of people, and that wasn't really cool at all. Don't do that. But if it's something really silly and innocuous, I'm like, whatever. Yeah, exactly. If it's being spammed immensely, or it's super offensive, then yes, ban-worthy. But if it's innocuous and it's only like some people just memeing for a little bit, I don't really care. But hey man, live your dreams and do the goblin noises. Proud of you. You ever think about how Tarzan's hair just looks like a giant spider? I'm scared of Tarzan now. Besides, sometimes you need a little bit of that spicy copy pasta to accommodate for the potential dryness of runs and all that stuff, so you never know. Not that runs have been particularly bad today, just leaves a bad taste in your mouth when the back end of a run is kind of not the greatest. But that's okay. I mean, to be fair, if the gorillas are as they actually are in Tarzan, I don't think you would need to camouflage anyone. Because we've already kind of gone past the point of what the fuck is a talking duck and dog doing here. So it's probably not the most absurd thing to imagine. Also, it's a video game, who really cares at the end of the day? That's the thing too, and it's like Jane and Tarzan and Clayton exist, so Sora existing in his normal state is also not really that unusual on top of that, so don't need to waste the magic. But they want to be like super drippy when they get to Halloween Town, so they gotta have a fit check. And of course they can't breathe underwater, so they need to transform into sea animals for Atlantica. Ow. Thank you. Ooh, he got the double cure in during the fade out, man. Tarzan would be a good speedrunner, maximizing the load time there. That's called optimal. I appreciate that. Ow. Thank you for the heals, my guy. This one goddamn Power Wild needs to get out of here. I mean, to be fair, he already does swing from the vines in that one minigame if you wish to, so that wouldn't really help him that much. What a mess. Oh, really? Huh. Early game kinda not good, to be honest. I might want to reset this. Don't know yet. Deep Jungle has gone very poorly. Let me see how the Clayton fight goes. Breaking new. Does Bruno Mars is gay? Just blue Clayton for the third time. That may or may not be why I'm looking into the Clayton fight, to save this horrible, disastrous pace that cannot be salvaged. I'm plus 14 seconds, this run is already dead. No hope for survival. I cannot save 15 seconds in 2 hours, it's not humanly doable. It's not chemically possible. Biggest time save split, probably Ansem too, because I got DM by it. By him, rather. Well, not quite a best segment, but still a very good fight. Okay, well, plus 7 seconds isn't that bad. Leaving Deep Jungle, quote-unquote. Still have to get through Waterfall. But plus 15 to plus 7 makes me reconsider a few things. So, sure. Okay, well, good ending to Deep Jungle at least, but Power Wilds and Sabor, not so good. It's not geologically possible. Don't you know how time zones work? You can't save 15 seconds in 2 hours, you dummy. On the real though, early game is meh. It's better than I initially thought it was on the back of the end of that Deep Jungle now, but still, it is nice to garner some kind of a lead going out of going into Agrabah, since most splits apart from Genie Jafar are pretty good there. The run in general is pretty good, except for like a handful, like a half dozen noteworthy time losses. So I mean, just keeping up with the run is already tricky enough, but all I'm saying is if I'm like playing out of my mind, it could be like another 20 plus seconds ahead at this point, which would be quite good. You're in the middle of a run when the clocks go ahead 1 hour, do you lose an hour in the run? I was wondering if someone was gonna bring up the fact that daylight savings pushes us in the future tonight. In which case I respond, no, because I don't live in an area where daylight savings happens. Except I totally do, and I definitely do add that hour, so yes. Oh, you actually believe me? Well, never mind. Actually, you probably didn't believe me. If you remotely paid attention, you know I definitely live in an area where daylight savings happens. I have kept a mental— holy shit, those, those ships shot their bullets and, like, they pierced through, like, all three of the fucking rings that were up there. That scared me a little bit. I just know I'm gonna look back at my, at the time and be like, what the fuck? Why is it 4 in the morning already? Because I know we're jumping. We're time traveling tonight, live on Twitch. Isn't that exciting? Yeah, that's my thought as well, Dan. Like, oh man, I can't wait to fall even further behind on my sleep. Tomorrow, I get to wake up at 6 o'clock at night instead of 5 o'clock at night. Fuck yeah. I have to come to stream like an hour earlier to compensate.
Mist cannot skip this cutscene because...
More like 3:06. Is it supposed to be the last one? I thought we were still doing one toward the end of the year. I haven't actually followed that new legislation that heavily, so I might be wrong about that, but I thought we were having it one more time. Why Tarzan before Alice? We don't really get anything of a benefit from doing Alice in Wonderland before Deep Jungle, and also we need to pick up Thunder to get Spellbinder later, so we may as well just do Deep Jungle before Alice in Wonderland, because it's optimal for gummy routing purposes. Yeah, unfortunate. See, I messed up, dude. I should have came back during the previous daylight savings, so I could have gotten like an unbeatable 1 hour, 7-minute run. Unfortunate. This run sucks. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. A man can meme and dream and stream that we no longer have daylight savings time, but will that actually happen? Good question. We don't say the fourth word in that chain of words that rhyme with it though, because that's not nice. Reminder that I don't like to get super politically inclined when I'm live, but minor discussion about things is okay. So I just, I respect the discussion, but I don't want us to like dwarf it into, or like, you know, evolve it into something like very serious that people have extremely potentially conflicting views on, because that's not nice about that. But I mean, considering that there is actually some relevancy to daylight savings at the moment, I mean, that's fine. Jeez, dude. Donald really coming in on heavy with those thunder spells. That was nice. Yeah, not a fan of it either. Just move to a place where there's no daylight savings, dude. Forehead. You hate it so much. Just go to Hawaii. Or like that one part of Arizona that doesn't have to abide by it or something. Is it all of Arizona? Huh. That's conflicting stuff from what I heard from what other people have told me. I don't know who to believe. I have trust issues now. Help. Okay. I live there? Source, trust me. I live there. I mean, fair enough. I definitely remember someone telling me it's only one part of Arizona that actually does that, so that's kind of what I was inclined to believe. Oh well. Twitch chat would never lie to me. Just like I would never lie to you beautiful people about anything. Very curious, though. Also, hello, Lady Luck, welcome back. It is very much the most reliable source of info. They're so useful, they helped me finish my 500-word essay the other day. Shoutouts to people who know what that copy pasta is. That's an oldie. Thinking about Mist. Yeah. I can't believe they named a soda after me. Time is a social construct. Does Mist have a quote command? Yes, but you typed quote instead of just quote, so it didn't go through. Also, okay, well, that's not really, that's not actually helping my point here if the regular quote command's not working. Bullshit. That's weird, I don't know why it didn't work that time. Oh no, I think, you know, I think we killed the bot because we added a new copy pasta and it couldn't take the memes. I think it's, whoever posted that copy pasta, like, 20 minutes ago, I think he might be responsible for something. Oh no. Oh, there's the quarter bot, but why ain't no quotey? Just stare, like, the bot just looking at chat like, is there a problem? I'm sorry, did I stutter? Wow, the bot has gone rogue, not taking anybody's shit. The bot, yeah, I don't know what he's doing, man. Or it's doing. Ah! It said something! It's working again, maybe. Oh, also, there is a cooldown. That might be why he's, or it's, I don't know. I don't know the gender of my own bot. This is embarrassing. Maybe it doesn't have one, I have to respect that. There's also a cooldown that people have to remember for like 30 seconds so it doesn't get spammed to fuck. Fair enough. Well, in that case, I don't know what he's up to. The cooldown in, like, full effect way too frequently. Yeah, I think that's just what was going on. Like, you know, I think, Tay, I think you borked it by mistyping the quote, and it read it as a normal quote, but it didn't actually sync up, and then the cooldown happened because it recognized quote in the command you tried to do, and then it just kind of got owned. I think that's what might have happened there. Gotta be careful. Even when you mistype stuff, sometimes the cooldown still runs, and it's a little bit problematic. What the fuck? Why did I say that? There's some stuff that, like, I genuinely wonder if I've actually said on stream or not before, and it's not just some mod adding random bullshit. I mean, either way, it's content, it's funny anyway, but holy shit. What is that? I forgot we got some real bangers in this quote section, dude. Both figuratively and literally. I love that just effect it has on people, like, oh hey, do you guys know we have a quote bot? And then like a million people just start like joining in. Once something like has like actually been given attention. This always happens. Which I mean I'm more than welcome for, because we haven't had a fun time with the quote bot for a decent bit. Because I kind of forgot that was a thing as well for the time being, but just like, hey guys, you want to see something fun? And then everyone's like, ooh, that's fun, I want a part of this. Yeah, I mean, it still is amusing in its own right, though. Like, I can't even be mad, just because I'm kind of having, I'm getting a kick out of people just, rummaging through the bot to see what goodies we can find. I'm just, like, here chilling. Yeah, time fucking flies, doesn't it, my dude? Crazy shit. People who have unironically been following me since 2013, which was like just when I started doing KH1 runs. I did sing OPOP at Merlin's house. I also remember when Chad would unanimously just post the emote during the song. But that's a meme that's kind of disappeared into the void that very few people who are still part of the speedrun scene occasionally are even aware of. PS3 was a golden era of KH1 speedrun stuff, a lot of cool things during that time period. Not that cool things haven't happened since then, but like a lot of classic stuff. When like literally everyone and their mom and their mom's mom was doing speedruns of KH1 on PS3. We'd have like huge community races like every other week or something like that. It was crazy. Good times. I plead the fifth. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say that. I think it was Shib, who was a part of the KH1 expert race, and he was stuck on guard armor for like 2 or 3 hours. And he actually got past it, and guess what? He actually finished the run after that. Like the true Giga Chad, not letting guard armor stop him after being walled for so long. It was like literally the hardest part of the whole fucking thing for him, and he was just like, okay, whatever. So what, I lose this race potentially by a couple hours, I'm still finishing this shit, and he fucking did. What a fucking champion. Really is a true Giga Chad. I love Shib. Shib is truly built different. It is gonna be 3 at 2. I'm gonna look back at my clock and it'll be like, oh hey, look, it's 3 AM. And I'm like, what the fuck? It was just like 1:59. How did that happen? Tonight is, or I guess this morning, more specifically, is daylight savings time. So that's cool, I guess. Everyone loves that. Also, Joel, we can't forget about Joel. Joel is very important. Like, you never need a reason to post Joel, you just post Joel. That fucking blows, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I hate everything. I've never in my life seen such a disastrous bazaar in my entire life. Well, this Agrabah not starting off well at all. Should already be fighting Pod Centipede, I'm mad. Too bad. There is now a hole in my soul, and now I can only think of Joel. Yeah, it's taking its toll. Yeah. Very deep indeed. Look at that one pot, look at that one pot up there. Just vibing. Pot was like doing push-ups. Pot push-ups. Isn't that like what they sold kids? Oh no, those were push pops. Right. Oops, I'm getting my words confused. You know, that's really a shame, because that Pod Centipede fight was like actually really fucking good. But that Bazaar was like really fucking bad, so... The game giveth, the game taketh away. What are your opinions on speedrunners who wear pants during runs? Amateurs. He says while he's wearing his comfy PJs during this run. I shouldn't have gotten that parry. In fact, I probably should have fallen off right there, but we're gonna pretend I meant to do that. And I just like super optimize my movement and attacks. Also, I didn't put Ray of Light on because I'm an idiot. Oh shit. I have to skip that segment because I didn't do the menu, and that's not accurate. Yo, Prender, thank you very much for getting the sub to Lazy Start. And as for Lazy Start, welcome to the Mist Continent, and enjoy the emotes you can use on Twitch for the next 30 days still. Thank you very much, Prender, very kind of you. That would be a fake blue if I accepted that, so unfortunate. I feel it. Did that say I saved 5 seconds? I probably would have best segmented that if I actually put the menu on, or I did the menu like normal. Yo, like Kyrie. I am doing very well, thank you for asking. Have a good night, Prender. Thank you again for the gift sub, and thank you for the good luck. You're wearing my other hat? Which one? Don't make me use my, like, ultimate super move and put, like, 5 hats on at once. You'll regret it. The world is not ready for this. You're really gonna make me do it, huh? Now I am super missed. Now we're gonna get 205, guaranteed. Genie! Okay, let's not do that. It's gonna fall off my head in like 2 seconds, dude. He's too powerful. Ah, bad finisher. Idiot. Die, platform. Plank. You want bacon so bad? My hot take, bacon is overrated. It's good, but it's not that good. Die. Dang. It's a bit of an overreaction. I mean, if the bacon doesn't kill me, I mean, I suppose. Yomo, or Yamo, sorry, I'm not sure which. Runs are going okay. Gotten a nice amount of best segments today, and generally speaking, I've gotten one run finished today and been off to good starts and all that, so can't complain too much. Unsubbed, unfollowed, moving out of the country. Damn, dude, can I come with you? God, I wish that were me. Like, I'm not gonna look at a piece of bacon and think, wow, disgusting, how could you eat that? I'd be like, sure, I guess. Some people, like, bust a nut over a fucking slice of bacon, though, and I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's not that great. It's good, but I mean, it's very much over fucking blown. Like, I don't understand why people are so hyped about it. Who am I to judge, though? I mean, you do you, I guess. Chewy or crispy bacon? Yeah, I'm with Majoris, where I say somewhere in the middle. That's my bacon take as well. Crispy bacon. Yes, the pig with only 2 legs. And then the news host is like losing his fucking mind over the name. You're about to make a whole pack? I mean, good luck. Damn. I didn't think bacon would be this much cause for concern, but I guess some people do love their bacon, and I respect that, but I don't understand it personally. Yeah, I know, I can't believe it. You chose bacon over me. To be fair, I bet some people would unironically have that mindset. Bacon gate. I mean, I would understand that. Oh, but I don't understand though, is why what? I fucked the thing up. What's the fucking meme? I can't see why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I was like, fuck, dude. I was too hurt by failing Chamber 3 skip, my mind like split in half. That sucks though, losing time here. I really don't like the direction this convo could potentially go. But that's fine so far. I'm waiting for someone to say something not very good out of this combo. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. What do you mean? Oh, nothing. Just talking about pork, you know. Yo, man, Yoshi, thank you very much for the raid, my dude. Holy cow. And thank you guys for the good luck. Thank you, Pasir, Meowie, and Yoshi, Domino. Thank you guys very much for the good luck. I hope you're all doing well. Yes, we are currently talking about bacon and exchanging hot and cold takes, potentially. Yo, Castells, what's up, dude? Hey, Purple, thank you. Hope Strim was good, fam, and all that, and I hope you're doing very well, my guy. What's good in the hood? Answer the poll, crunchy or chewy bacon? Oh man. A poll for the ages, quite clearly. That's too bad. Not my best Monstro segment. Hello, Satan the Infernal Savior. Runs equals mass, stream equals fun. That's all that truly matters. Glad you had a good stream, my dude. Yo, Goose Teeth, how's it going? Not too bad. Runs have been tricky today, but we're hanging in there. I see. Well, now I know why your name is, Satan. I'm the first person to pronounce your name correctly. Nice. I forgot what I said. So I probably will mispronounce it next time, but at least we take we are not at 0% of an average. We take those. Thank you for that, Majoris. Speaking of, that... Yeah, we don't really talk that many politics here, so probably shouldn't be like that, especially in opinions I don't agree with whatsoever. Is also not a good look for that side, but anyway. I hope you guys are doing well besides that guy. Look away for 1 second. That's good. You missed the politics, good. Yeah, that's my mindset too. Dude, what a fucking what a story arc though. And say your first ever message for the first time just as an innocent hi, and then that comes out of your mouth the next message. I was like, damn. Even preemptively had the stuff spaced out so it wouldn't potentially get censored by stuff. Anyway. Crispy or chewy bacon is indeed the only political thing we do here right now. Speaking of which, we should probably stop the count on that. My political alignment, anime thighs. Man of culture. Or woman of culture. Or non-binary person of culture. We don't assume here. Hello, Peg. I'm a little bit, I don't know exactly how to pronounce your name, so I kind of just stopped there, but I hope you're doing okay. Nice to see you. I was worried I was gonna say like something bad trying to pronounce it, so I just kind of stopped short. But I hope you're doing well. That was an awkward moment for me. In the middle, I respect that. Or penis? I like penis better. Oh no, that's a bad quote out of context. Or in context, it doesn't really matter much, does it? Why do I say these things? Awesome, dude. Clipped out of context, Mistmaster admits his true feelings. Why am I like this? Why am I actually like this? Oh no! Why you gotta do me like this, dude? That's so embarrassing. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but that's not what I meant when I said that. I'm gonna just, I don't know, dude. I'm gonna be laughing about that to myself for a good bit. Everyone remember quote number 646. This is very important information. Anyway. Nice weather we're having. Because, you know, the freezing fucking cold is a good segue from me talking about how much I just love dick, so. I mean, to be fair, I do run KH1, which I mean, is kind of sus in the first place. Anyway, speaking of dick, here's LSB, who's probably gonna destroy my run in a minute. Because this fight is absolute trash on level 1. Thank you, Yomo. Shit, dude. You little fucker. Okay. Wow, I best segmented that? Okay. Well, we take those then. I should have got owned in that fight because I jumped over one of the rocks that locked through, and I also parried shock at like the last second, and thankfully that was the only nonsense in the whole fight. I can't wait for this to be the first 206 and it has that that quote in there. It's gonna be fantastic. That's the only thing people are gonna talk about. It's like, yo, congrats on the 206, but more congrats on admitting how you truly feel. That's quite the accomplishment. I'd be like, yeah, thanks, dude. I'm not gonna live that down for like the rest of the at least for the rest of the stream. I'm gonna think back to like the moment I fucked up with that. It doesn't matter how good my runs are for the rest of the night. I have to remind myself I had to fucking say it. And I regret it instantly. This run might die in a second here. Okay, never mind. Definitely wasn't trying to throw the run right there to get that little segment erased from history. Yo, Carter, what's up, dude? I need to calm the fuck down, dude. Yo, Goofy, what up? Not good. It's too bad I fell there. This has been a good manner besides that. Yeah, if I just didn't fall off like this like an idiot, that probably would have come close to tying my best, if not potentially beating it. That was a very good manner, despite that one flaw. In general, not a bad Halloween town, just bad Oogie 1 with the 3-cycle Genie. If this PVs, that quote should just be the submission comment. My only description will just be the timestamp in the video where it happens. Bet. Cooking my bacon until it's incinerated to own the libs. The newest hot culture war. Majoris is scaring me. You're choking, that's my job, dude. I'm the one speedrunning here. Oh, Scar. Oops. I can read. That's why I play the game in Japanese. I would have missed? Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to that. It's a good thing that I'm a smart person, would never forget to put on the hook ship mod though, so never have to worry about that. Never been a big fan of chicken sausage, to be honest, but I don't hate it. If it's done well, it's good, but more of a bratwurst kind of guy. That being said, people have gotten very creative with their eclectic mixes of meats. Put fucking anything in a sausage these days, dude, and just like, yeah, it's awesome, totally, you know? It works. No, you don't have to do that. I just said I'm not the biggest fan. I didn't say it was bad. I understand why people hype it up. Also, that part of me that's like, you know, the potential food waste on top of that also makes me sad to think about. Yeah, because, you know, they were actually gonna throw the thing away and not eat it, of course. That's what the sensible person would do in this context. That being said, people need to be more cultured about chicken sausage. It is actually not too bad if done well. Awesome, dude. That fight was pretty much perfect. Unfortunately, I did not get the fast fade. It's at this point I'm now regretting I added that as an emote. Given recent events, but that's okay. I was like just starting to get over the fucking comment, and now it's over, dude. I have to be constantly reminded about it everywhere I go going forward. Yo, Chronic, what's up? Thank you for the good luck. Through the sea of the emotes, I saw that message. I hope we're doing okay. That was a really nice split, though. Ow. He hurt me with his sword. He's carving my duck. Don't do that. That's not very fast. Good save. Unfortunately, pretty bad fight here. But the fight was like a best segment in PB, and I usually lose like 10 to 15 on that almost constantly, so sucks. But run is still okay. Wow, Goofy still has potions? Holy shit. That's rare. Well, actual mob fight was bad, everything else was pretty good. There's a retro achievement set for KH1 Final Mix, and one of them is to keep hook stop for 60 seconds straight. Oh. Huh. I think that can technically be done if you kill off your party. Because I think if you actually had enough MP and enough actual items, that could be manageable, but that's so ridiculous to even manage that in the first place. Like, I could go about knowing exactly how you would manage that, but why would that even be a fucking a fucking achievement in the first place? That's so weird. Ah, maybe. You have to be careful with Bambi, though, because an interesting little fun fact that people probably aren't aware of, just because it's a very obscure thing. Bambi actually depletes faster than any other summon in the game. Like, there's an accelerated rate at which the bar diminishes compared to everything else, which only applies to Bambi for some reason. I know this because of Platinum Trophy runs. Well, I mean, I guess that depends. Like, if you're, what's it called, blasting with Mushu, then obviously that bar runs out faster. But I mean, like, from the get-go, if you just let your summon gauge run out naturally, Bambi's is the fastest one to deplete compared to all the other ones, which is very unusual. So I feel like you would have to have a shit ton of MP plus cheers for that to actually be the viable way to do hook, because then party might, come back in and screw up with stuff because the enemies unstop after they get hit a certain amount of times. Even if the stop hasn't actually fully run its course yet. Please, dude, I hate this. Hey, Kyrogus, it's going pretty well. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well too. Yo, chillin', what's up, man? Haven't been on Twitch in a minute, but glad to see you doing well. I've actually just come back to Twitch recently, and life is much better than it was a decent amount of time ago. Pretty much the back half of 2022 I was gone, but come back to stream the last few weeks, and 23 has already been a much better year to start off with. Feel a lot better, a lot of things are under control again. Generally just happier with life. Appreciate the kind words, I hope you've been well in the meantime. Really? Really? I, like, never get hit there. That's fucked up. My MP's not looking good for this now. Yeah, I was kind of thinking to myself, I could save MP by picking up the HP orbs, which is a very rare instance. And it probably wasn't even really worth it to do so in the first place, but just to conserve MP as much as I could. Figured, fuck it, why not? Probably would have been a little bit faster just for me to tough it out. But I also didn't want to potentially lose the run because I got too cocky. And, like, I'd failed another parry when he attacked me again or something like that, so... no reason to really be super aggressive in that specific instance. Run is not bad. Neverland plus the bell tower, like what's it called, the boat fights and bell tower, and I guess Oppo also weren't necessarily the greatest. Boogie 1 wasn't the best. First half has been okay with a few spots here and there, but not very good in others. Like on the whole, but I mean generally if I'm barely behind going into Hall of Ashen, the run is in good standing. Hall of Bastion visits are a little tricky to keep up with, but there's definitely some nice time saving into the world if things go well there, so... Run could be better, but it could also be a lot worse. Just gotta tough it out a little bit. I would totally check that list if I didn't need to be tabbed in video game land. I would be very curious though. You know what's a good feeling? De-rusting your speed game and feeling like all your muscle memory and speed come back. I would agree, except I PB'd on the very first stream I came back to. So, I don't know if I necessarily agree that rust is a thing. But that's still pretty cool. We all can't be gods, I'm sorry. Sounds good, man. Happy that 23 is treating you well, too. Stainless mist. No comment. Yeah, in just a few weeks. I don't know the exact date in March because I'm a fake fan. But KH turns 21, and so he'll be old enough to drink everywhere. In a very short time period. Am I immune to oxidation? Because you ain't rusty at all, my dude. The 28th, okay. Fake Kingdom Hearts 1 fan doesn't even know the exact days the games came out between all versions of it. Oddly enough, I think I remember 1FM came out on the day after Christmas in 2002. Just because of how particular the timing was for that, right after a holiday. I think it's December 26, 2002 is when 1FM came out. That's like the one date I actually know. But I blank completely on the exact days for Japanese and English because all I remember is like it's March for Japan and September for September for England. It's exactly what I wanted to say. Name every staff member who made the game. Shigeru Miyamoto, Hideo Kojima, Nobuo Uematsu. That's it. Yo, Colby, that's so cool because we've had like the exact opposite experience. First time I played Cage, I loved it. And now when I play it today, well, it's still fun. No, but in all seriousness, I do enjoy Cage quite a bit. KH1, probably my second favorite game after Majora's Mask. It is an acquired taste type of game though. It's not for everyone. It's still fun, yeah. I mean, if I'm not specifically doing runs of it, I don't really have a reason to dislike the game, like, at all, pretty much. I have a lot of soft spots for it. Occasionally, when you do runs, though, not the best days in the world. But thankfully, those are not as prominent. But yeah, in all seriousness, it is definitely, it takes warming up to. It's quite a unique gaming experience. Yeah, back when, like, the year it came out, it wasn't much of an issue to get it, I think. Because I just did whatever. I forget exactly what I did, too, so I wish I could be more informative, but... Apparently getting KH1 outside of your normal region is like super difficult now on Epic Games. Or just KH 1.5 plus 2.5 in general. Getting owned, dude. Getting super owned. Riku, you're a dick. Oh, that was disgusting. I hate having decent Riku ones in PB, because then the moment I have a bad Riku, Ace kinda tanks horribly. Does KH help you reach Nirvana? Sometimes. Sometimes it feels like I'm approaching the ninth circle of hell. But that's speedrunning in general. Hey McGuiggles, what up dude? Hope you're winning, I've been lurking, but I'm off to bed now. We're always winning every day. Have good sleepy sleep, my dude. Riku is an epic gamer. That being said, you can still get very good times in KH1, even if you are playing on a slower version as far as text speed goes. But yeah, squeezing out that extra time that Japanese saves is pretty difficult to attain nowadays. Just move to Japan, obviously. Buy the game, move back. Dedicated speedrunner. Yeah, that's pretty much how it is, because then you have those days where, not quite up to speed, quite literally, on some of your runs. But even outside of the speedrunning context, like people who play like fighting games competitively and other shit like that, they just can't quite perform as well as they do for whatever reason, and everyone goes through that at some point. As long as you view it as you're just having a rough time that particular day, and you don't view it as a sign of you declining as far as your ability and just general play is concerned, then it's not a big deal. Just because you have a rough patch one time doesn't mean you're not going to play the best you've ever played the next time. Sometimes you need a bit of a rough patch to almost kind of indirectly motivate yourself to not go there again, and then you just pop the fuck off. Mentality is a very powerful thing. Exactly. Goofy, don't do that to me, man. It's scaring me a bit. Push the wizard a little bit too far. I can't stun it. It's gonna DM on me. And then that would be not a good time for anyone. He says in the most stern, very, incredulous voice, and, very aggravated speak. But you didn't, push the wizard too far out of my range, so I can't complain. Do I live in Japan? No. I live in the United States of, America. Above the, South Americas, where the Peruvian puff pepper, is natively grown. Bandit Yoshi came in with the fattest, raid with like 200 peeps, so that's probably a big reason for that. Big thanks for it. Yeah, Big Dick Dean at it again. I was gonna say, like, what do you mean too bad? That's fucking content, dude. Like, now that I've kind of had that subside, I've been laughing about it since then. That was so fucking funny. I don't like that Donald is up here. Okay, well I guess that didn't matter in the long run, but still. Party members can have that effect where the enemy stops getting staggered, even in between the stops, and that applies to Mel. And sometimes she can advance her attack patterns and warp away, potentially, from testing that I've, or practice that I've done with that, and it's a bit of a scary circumstance. Thankfully, in this particular circumstance, she kept trying to swipe at me, and I could finish her off before she did anything, but always have to be careful with that. It's too bad about that Riku one, man. Dragon Mal can be quite problematic. Thankfully, with some really fast combos and stops. Not too big of an issue, but otherwise, yeah, pretty annoying fight. I kind of cheat a little bit and look at my timer to see when Dragon Mal should be dead there. And I delay my stop slightly just in case she's not dead, and I can just do one more set of stop loops. In case, like, I'm shy damage. Riku 1 was really soured this pace. Everything else was pretty good besides that. Riku 2 is a little shaky, but a few seconds isn't that big of a deal. But I lost like 15 on Riku 1, man. That was bad. Could only be about 10 or so behind, and that wouldn't be too rough, but 26 is kind of a lot. Not an insane amount, but 206 would be difficult to attain with this pace, but I can hope for the best. Yeah, Zojalix, thank you so much for the raid, my dude. Hope Strim was good, fam, and all that. Thank you very much, and I hope you're doing very well. You're doing it, son. You're winning. Maybe. Run still has hope, but it's gonna be tricky. I think to myself, though, I get a really good Ansem 2 fight, and I'm basically neutral with my splits. Although there's a lot weighing on getting Ansem 2 DM skip to salvage the pace. Like, I could not PB this run without getting Ansem 2 DM skip, I'm pretty sure. It was a good stream, got a fat PB in Spider-Man? Hey, let's go, dude. I think I played PS1 Spider-Man on PC way back in the day. Or whatever fucking Spider-Man game it was. It was a pretty fun time. Been a hot minute, though. Are you guys ready for time to skip forward in a few minutes? Or at least my East Coast people. Hope Genie is doing well. He hasn't been great today, so I'm a little bit nervous. Like, he was pretty bad the previous run that I did, and he wasn't very good on Oogie 1 earlier here. Yeah, we're dropping the standards, my dude. We only talk about the Beast Coast, East Coast. I've dropped the bi-coastal elitism for mono-coast elitism. Get owned. Yeah, unfortunately, even if I do PB, it's gonna be a 3-hour run. This is a tragic fate this run has suffered. What if you are not by a coast? What? How? You mean people live in the country that aren't on the east or west coast? Madness. That fucking emote, dude. I actually forgot that I added that again. Thank you for reminding me. What do you mean you hate that? It's awesome. It's so fucking stupid. It's awesome. That's the only reason I added it. Is like it's the stupidest fucking emote I've ever seen, and I love it. Lowercase Keck is god tier. Why is it tea? Because it's a keckle, like a tea kettle. I know, fucking hilarious joke. Can't even see it. I can't tell if that's blessed or cursed, maybe both. Yo! Next with the webcam toggle, I got you, fam. We're going black and white, boys. Classic noir mist at it again. Yeah, Pac-Man is pretty good. To be fair, I am a Pog connoisseur, and I like pretty much all Pog emotes. Yes, I am indeed a Pog enthusiast. I can hear the gummy engine. Or at least I did for a brief moment, and I'm upset. Oh no, we have like a weird audio bug happening in the run right now. Maybe it's gone? I don't know. But I'm scared. Okay, I think it's gone for now. Concerns me though. Oh no, I spawned a red boy. Not off to the best of starts in this visit, unfortunately. Slow menu there. In the ideal movement, you can pretty much access that switch as soon as you get over there, and I had to wait a few seconds, so not great. It is now 3 AM. Oh my god, the time travel. From 1:59 to 3. Holy cow. Unfortunately, this run has just succumbed to an hour of time loss, so now PB is now impossible. We're now on, where the timer is now actually at 2 hours and about 40 minutes now. And it's a great shame. Are you doing another run? I probably shouldn't, because it'd be super late by the time I finish, but maybe. I'll think about it. Holy cow, Talgies. Thank you very much for the 10 gifties, my dude. To Joel Poppy, IBA all day, Onyx SSBM, Lucid Joke, Purple Wombat, KWG Mills, Zelda Yoshi, Yamo, Basir, and Stormo They. And as for the 10 of you, welcome to the Mist Continent, and enjoy the emotes you can use on Twitch for the next 30 days. Thank you so much, Talgeese, very kind of you. Dodged. Ether behind me? That's okay. Was it an ether? What dropped it? I thought that was an air soldier that dropped that, and they don't drop ethers. If it was the wizard, then yes, that was an ether, but I didn't think that's what that was. Yeah, that's a vibe, Darkness. And the time it takes for you to customize the ship in the 60 FPS versions of this game, and then actually do the mission, you get to Olympus or Wonderland before the base ship even gets there. Just to put into perspective of how fucking slow the base model is, it's kind of crazy how much time you save by doing that. And conversely, how much time you lose by not doing that. Okay, Mr. Genie Man. I still have a wish or two left. And my wish is for you not to suck on this fight. You can suck on the other fights afterwards, but not this one in particular, please. All geese with the webcam untoggle, we back to color. RNG manipulation for Genie. If you turn Mist back to color mode, during the summon animation of Genie, you will shoot only blue orbs. Calculated. I don't think Genie did a good job. I would like to be proven wrong though. No, he didn't do very well. Again, man. I'm mad. Oh my god. Cool, I guess. Very pog, Mr. Genie. Why you gotta do me like this? That's 2 runs in a row, man. Lame. That's 2 runs where I had a slight chance of PB by this point, and Genie's just kind of like, nope, not in my house. Now a PB would be exceptionally difficult at this point. Not very nice. Maybe next time I should wish for him to fuck it up, because apparently he abides by reverse psychology. Two runs back to back, I lost 30 seconds on this split.
Mist cannot skip this cutscene because this cutscene is an unskippable cutscene that he cannot skip because it is unskippable.
He should change his color to red. Genie did not like daylight savings time. Maybe he does. Maybe he's confused and thinks that this run's like an hour behind. And that's why he didn't really put his effort into that fight. I should have thought about that, so I didn't stream a run directly in the middle of daylight savings time. Need to have more forethought going into runs these days. And like, what he meant to do was wait to get the really bad RNG out of the way on a run that he thought was not very good. But he didn't realize that I was actually an hour further ahead than it seems. What the fuck is this? I don't know. I don't even know what this is. Government stole time from us. Ah, the bane of every speedrunner's existence. I have to move to Arizona or Hawaii or something in order to not have to put up with this nonsense, dude. Or wherever else it's not. Or like move away from the US? I don't fucking know. Just somewhere. Clearly the best reason to leave the country, or to, like, you know, move away from the country is not to put up with daylight savings time. That's clearly the biggest problem with America. Anyway, let's not go too hard on that. Alright, here comes the best invisibles anyone has ever seen ever. No clickbait. Except it probably totally will be clickbait. Clickbait? Ah, clickbait. For a second, I was like, oh shit, I kept my word. And then the Invisible's like, no, I'm gonna avoid that one gravity. But that was still pretty good. Just not the best I've ever seen. Now you're invested. Stonks, dude. You hook them with something that might captivate their interest, and now they get invested for another completely irrational reason besides what they actually clicked initially for, and that's how you lay the trap. Aim for one thing, stayed for the other. Yeah, I'd probably say in an ideal run, probably about a minute worth of time saving into the worlds. But that's also, you know, if everything goes relatively cleanly. Like, this run lost almost 30 seconds on Ansem 2 because of the DM and everything like that, so I mean there's half the time save from 2 minutes to 1 minute. End of the World is such a wild card anyway. Like, in pretty much any run of KH1. It's like a blessing and a curse because it can simultaneously be the reason your run absolutely fucking crumbles and falls apart, or it could be the reason it somehow is, in whatever capacity, brought back from the dead, and you just barely, like, squeeze out a PB from a run that was not looking good previously. It is insane the potential End of the World can have on the run in pretty much any category of KH1. It's almost, like, horrifying. Damn it. Do we have a chance at PB here? Yes, but probably less than, probably single digits percentage right now. Like, I'm not gonna say it's impossible, but I'd be very surprised if I was able to rescue this. I'd have to have pretty much the best End of the World starting now that I've ever had. If I was like 30 seconds less behind, I'd say PB chance would be fair. 50 behind, that's a lot to make up in the last 15 minutes. I don't know about that. That being said, this run can still be a 207, which is still a very good run. So I'm just gonna try to hope for a 207, and suddenly it doesn't really become that scary. Let's see, I have like 12 seconds to save here if it's perfect, and then 16 to save here if that's perfect, but we're not getting a repeat of that final rest, or very unlikely to. I'd say I can save like 15 seconds by final fights, be 35 behind, be about 15 to 20 behind before World of Chaos, and then if I have an amazing World of Chaos, maybe. But it's like to the point where I don't even know if I can get a 206 with this run, but I can still technically get a PB out of it. Which, I mean, we take those, either way. I think that was an elixir drop, but we don't need that shit, so fuck it. Our item routes are fine. Is that a bright crystal? Maybe. Wasn't really paying super close attention to the synthesis drops because they're not relevant. Might have been a spirit gem, because air soldiers drop that. Oh my Lanta! That was fast. That was so fast I said oh my Lanta, which I never fucking say. Slight chance, if I get the ideal opening for Chernobog, this may be a best segment. Don't know yet, though. Close. Could be, could not be. Dial just takes a nap while Goofy and I fend off the forces of evil. Like, you got this stuff, my dudes. I don't need you don't need my help. Damn, dude, it's still not a best. Oh shit, no. Oh, you idiot. Oh, you idiot. Oh, you idiot. Oh! Did I touch grass? Did I barely hit the volcano thing? Okay, good. Oh no, that would've been a stupid way to lose time. We touched grass, chat. We're okay. Why is the grass red? Because I'm behind. Dude, I promise it'd be green if this was a green run. I ended up shooting a fire by accident because I was trying to hotkey stop preemptively, and I ended up fat fingering the goddamn input like an idiot. Strike a pose. Behemoth just dying awkwardly while one of its fucking legs is sticking out like that. That was really, really good. There may be a chance I can actually PB this, because I think we'll be saving pretty much all the time save here. That may have unironically been faster than the, Yo, Simba, you good? Simba, I think you're a little, you're looking a little wonky there. Your, like, legs are clipping through the floor and shit. I get that checked out. And Simba looking a little weird. I think, yeah, I think that might be a best. If not, it's like tying my best. So, you're telling me I just had a better split than the other fucking thing I had before? Unbelievable. That was like nowhere near as epic though with what happened, but sure, I'll take it, man. Unreal. I actually did best segment my final rest again, what the fuck? I thought I was never gonna beat that again because of the insane circumstance, and I just proved myself wrong the next day. Well, if I get in some 2 DM lists, then there is a chance for this run to PB. Unfortunately, party had to die right out the gate. So we're losing time to start off final fights, but what are you gonna do about it? Bro was slanted. Uh-oh. Please. Inputs are hard. Jeez, I should've got hit there. Okay. Well, if World of Chaos is good, I can PB, but this run could also just kind of crumble here too. This part of the run sucks. But we have a chance. We do have a chance. Regardless, hell of a comeback anyway.
そして全てが消えていく。
Please, dude. Get this. Need to pick up the pace if I want to get a PB with this man. It's going to be very tight. Intentional death abuse here to get my MP back. I'm not going to joke about it this time like I usually do. But if I die again, if I die for the rest of the run, that's not intentional. But intentional death there to get my MP back. Basically serves as a 4th elixir for final fights, which is really cool. You want that. Good. Very good artillery. Holy shit! Oh my god. Oh no, you're not dead yet. Oh, okay, but still. Okay, that was still really good. No, spawn in quickly. Thank you. Oh my god. There's a chance, boys. Holy shit, I didn't think this one could actually come back. What the fuck? It wasn't as good as I thought it was, but it was still very good. I was too scared. I thought I was gonna die. It's okay. Could have maximized my MP a little bit more there, but whatever. God damn it, dude. Hurry up. $207 flats. I mean, honestly, fair. If that happens, that's okay. Do I go for the insanely risky Ansem to try to get a 206.59? Or do I play it safe and get a very small PB? Good question. I don't know. You want us to do an all or nothing, or do we want new splits? Risk it all? I'm not going to, I'm not familiar with it enough. Sorry to disappoint people. That's okay though. PB is a PB and it's not a 207 flat and it's actually an improvement. We brought this run back from the dead, let's fucking go. Oh, I would have gotten a 207 flat anyway, okay, well fuck that noise. I would have only done it if I could get a 206, but this will be a few seconds PB now. I can't believe it, dude. Holy fuck. Wow. What a fucking recovery comeback, whatever you want to fucking say it as, dude. Insanity. Dude, and this was with the terrible Genie RNG. What the fuck? Unreal. That end of the world was quite good. Not perfect, but quite good. Holy crap, Chillin', thank you for the 1,002 bits. For the tenacity, my dog. Thank you so much, my guy. Holy shit. Oh man, what a fucking comeback. Actually insane. Thank you, like Kyrie, for the 100 as well.